Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I got a CGC return video for you. I'm super excited about this. Um, I sent these out back in February on Express. I can put the exact timeline down below because I know some of you guys will be interested in that. Um, and they finished on the 17th of February. And because of all the inclement weather in Texas, there was a bunch of delays in the U.S. Postal Service on top of all the other issues the USPS is experiencing internally. So it took a while to get this package back, and there was also a few other. Sorry for the noise. There was a few other delays. For some reason, it went to Hawaii, which was weird because I'm located in California. Yeah, but excited to have it back. Inside it's all vintage stuff, some base set stuff, and then I think a Sabrina's Alakazam from Gym, is it Heroes or Challenge? I forget, and then a Espeon from Neo Discovery. So sorry, I'm trying to get this open. I didn't think it'd be this hard. I got the cards actually from a guy on TCG Player. I thought the prices were actually pretty good, really good for the condition of the cards. So I jumped on that, got them graded, and I'll be keeping them for my collection because all of the base set stuff or vintage stuff I have from my childhood collection is you can see it's super beat up. Just check out that Blastoise. So it'll be nice to have an upgrade here and basically have the cards that I wanted as a kid but couldn't get. Yeah, so I did have one of the grades spoiled for me. When I looked on CGC, I didn't realize that it would show it. I know what the base set Alakazam is, but other than that, if I can get it open. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. There's the packing receipt. I'm going to cover the grades of the sleeves because I know people like to guess the grades. So let's start off here. Let's see. There's some whitening on top. Yeah, I think it's funny how I feel like people grade their cards more heavily when they first receive them. Yeah, and so since this is Alakazam, I already know the grade here. So let's see. So we got a 7.5, not bad. I'm hoping for all 8s or aboves, but the 7.5 is not bad. So we got knocked for the surface, 6.5 surface. That might be on the hollow, although I don't see much. I didn't see much when I sent them in, but I'll look again. The due diligence that you should be doing when you send the cards in to get graded, right? Okay, not bad. Next card. Some edge wear on top, some edge wear on bottom. Centering, little top heavy. Okay, so this is a Blastoise. This is actually the no stage error Blastoise. So if you could see right here, this should say put Blastoise on the stage 1 card, but the stage is removed there, so it's an error. I didn't see a lot of data for this card for CGC on eBay or anything like that. So the seller actually, it wasn't marked as a no stage error, so I thought I was buying the regular base set unlimited Blastoise, but I think this is a little bit more rare, so I was glad to see that. So let's see what we get. 8.5. That's super nice. Yep, so there you got the marking for no stage error up top. Overall, we did pretty good. I think, yeah, we got marked for the edges like the top edges here. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera. It's pretty. There's some dings there, but 8.5. There's a Charizard in here. I'll probably save that for last. It might. I think this is a Chansey. Yeah. So Chanseys are pretty. From what I've seen, they're pretty hard to grade because of the surface hollow. As you can see, it's very. The hollow itself is very light, so scratches appear pretty easily. I don't know. CGC might. I don't know if that matters with CGC. I know they're pretty harsh in their grading, so I don't know if anything gets by them. But back, I don't see a lot of the edge where the Blastoise had. Centering, little bottom heavy. As far as the hollow surface itself, can't tell if those are print lines. A little right heavy centering, little bottom heavy centering. Let's see. Oh, a 5. Yeah. It's probably some surface stuff that I'm not seeing. I don't want to waste too much time on the video looking for it, but what I did with my PSA videos, I went back and looked at it later, and I edited onto the back end of the video. But it looks like we did pretty well everywhere other than the surface. So there has to be something I missed pretty bad here. Otherwise, it probably would have got a 9. Okay. Next is Charizard, so I'm going to skip that one. Yeah, here's the Mewtwo. Let's see his back. Yeah, we have that same edge wear up top that the Blastoise had. Little nick down here. Centering wise, maybe a little top heavy, a little right heavy. Not too bad. Hollow surface looks pretty good. I can't really tell on the rest of the card, but let's see. 8.5. That's pretty good. See, yeah, surface 8.5, edges 8.5. The edges were similar on the Blastoise, but I think, yeah, so the Blastoise had some nicks down here, so that's why it got dinged down to an edge, 8 for the edges. Not bad though. We wanted all 8, so it's good. This next one I think is a Sabrina's Alakazam. Yeah, so this got a nick up there, nick down here, bottom left edge, and then a white dot down there on the surface, if you can see that. And then the corners are not really rounded too well, so I don't know how well this card is going to do. Centering looks okay. Let's see if we can look at the surface on the hollow. Don't really see any scratches. Centering maybe a little bottom heavy, but let's see. Yeah, 6. Okay, there's something on the surface that I missed that I need to be more diligent about in the future, but I think it's a good example to use going forward on what grades what CGC will grade your surface. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, we'll put that on the Chansey. Okay, these next two cards are probably, they're the big hitters. I don't know if they're gonna get super good grades. This is Espeon from Neo Discovery. Definitely bottom heavy, and then we have a nick up here on the edge. Let's see. Yeah, well, centering's a little bit better on the front. There's all this dust on it from the packaging. Let's see if we can clean that off. Not seeing any surface scratching, but the thing is I didn't see a lot on these either, so I don't know if that means anything. Let's see. 8.5. We'll take that. Centering 9.5. Yeah, it's centering is pretty good on the front. I think the back, just the bottom's a little top heavy, but that's still pretty good. Alright, we got dinged on the edges, yeah. Yeah, so the common theme here is edges. We've been getting hit pretty hard, at least on our 8.5s. Yeah, 8.5, 8. But yeah, this I'm glad we got an 8.5 on these cards here. These ones, yeah, you want a better grade, but if you got to get a bad grade, I think these ones are probably the ones you want out of this selection. And then finally, if we can get an 8, at least an 8.5 on the Charizard, then that'd be super. Just looking at it, there are some very light nicks. There's a little nick there. Each corner has really light nicks, but you really have to squint to see them. Centering, not bad on the back. Maybe a little bottom heavy. And then centering on the front, definitely left and bottom heavy. Trying to look at the... Sorry, I'm trying to get the light in the hollow. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of surface scratching when I first looked at it. Hopefully we don't have the same surface problem we had on these, but let's go. 8.5. Nice. I'm so relieved that these cards, well, the Mewtwo's nice, but I'm so relieved that these cards actually got 8.5s, and not, any grades lower than that. But yeah, let's look at the Charizard. That's super nice. I have a Venusaur coming back too, so hopefully we get at least an 8.5 on the Venusaur, then we'll have the set here. But yeah, overall, pretty good. I need to go back and look to see what docked us so hard for here. I'm sure it's something, if you saw my PSA video, I had a similar issue with Raichu GX I had sent in that I thought was like perfect, and it ended up, under a certain angle of the light, you can actually view a slight crease in the card. So I'm sure there's something similar here. I'll have to go back and look when I have more time. But yeah, this is my first actual CGC return. I've bought in CGC graded cards before, but this is the first time that I actually got these graded myself, and I'm satisfied with this result. 8.5s, pretty good. A PSA probably be at 9. So thanks for watching. I'll have a bunch more CGC submissions coming in over the next few weeks and months, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you have a good day. And then I forgot, if you enjoy these types of videos, please subscribe and let me know what I could do better and what you'd like to see in the future, and hopefully we can grow. Have a good day. Hey y'all, I just wanted to show you why these cards from earlier got the grades that they did. So the Chansey got a Surface 4 and the Sabrina's Alakazam got a Surface 5. The Chansey, I missed this, and you learn as you go, but you can see in the light there are wrinkles in the card back. It doesn't exist on the front of the card. Well, there might be a small indentation there, but yeah, this is just some wrinkles from the back. Not sure how that happens. Maybe moisture got on the card, and then as you're moving, it was in a binder, so as you're pushing it down, maybe the force from the downward force is wrinkling it. But yeah, any wrinkles like that will get you a Surface 4, which is unfortunate because there are some scratches. Actually, sorry, those scratches you see are actually on the case. That's a little disappointing from CGC, but yeah, it's disappointing because there's for a hollow foil like this, there's not a lot of actual surface damage here. So if this wasn't there, we probably would have been looking at a 9 here. Even if the surface was an 8 at 8.5, minimum 8.5. So yeah, that was unfortunate. And then for the Sabrina's Alakazam, there's actually there are some print lines right here, but that's not what attributed to the grade. There's actually you can see right there a crease there in the back. You can kind of see it on the front there, right here where the light bends. But yeah, unfortunate again. the seller didn't mention it. They, I believe they're in good faith. They probably just didn't see it. I mean, I didn't see it when I was submitting, but I think this is good because as I submit in the future, I'll have more scrutiny on and be more meticulous in inspecting his cards. So, just wanted to show you what certain deformities like in a card like that would get you as you're inspecting your own cards. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.